Good morning. I am so sorry, but I have to do crappy sound today. I'm really upset about it, actually. I have a backup microphone, and somehow they're both not charged, and I'm like, I know I charged you, but they're both saying I didn't. So, I mean, I guess they win. They're gaslighting me, but I don't have a microphone today, so I apologize. The sound is gonna be icky. But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm so sorry. I feel so naked. I feel so naked today without the good sound. And of course, this would happen on a week when I'm like going live for everyone. So I will plug in some music, even though you'll barely be able to hear it. That's okay. Gosh, how embarrassing. Let me refresh this. How are you guys doing today? It's Friday. It's Friday. You know what I'm doing tonight? I'm going on a date with my son. You know, I will say that like feels so cringy to say. Like that just feels like toxic boy mom energy, but like you guys get it, right? Like it's not. Hey Alicia, hey Betty. So I don't know, the mics are dead. The mics are dead, both mics. I don't know how, but they're both dead. So, hey Kate, good morning. Okay, so it's a good day today. We're doing strength and lots of mobility. Yay! I hope you guys will be able to hear me okay. I'm sorry. Gosh.
The music?
Huh?
The music too?
What do you mean?
Can they hear with the music?
Yeah, I was turning it down just in case. Let's see. Did you hear about Island Montessori? I did.
Oh.
I did. They gaslit me. I'm just being gaslit all over the place. Okay? Let's talk about it. So I emailed and called yesterday. They said that I didn't put my phone number on there. So we did get a spot on the on the wait list.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you that spot in a second. So they still considered us, even though I supposedly didn't put my phone number. Here's the thing. I know I put my phone number because I thought so hard about whose phone number to put. Do you know what I mean? Like, I also had the lady at the front desk double check my form when I dropped it off. I was like, do you have everything you need? Because you know what I mean? Like, I was just so careful.
Who doesn't put their phone number on something like that?
I like definitely put my phone number. Like, I'm just like, no, you're crazy. Anyway.
You're crazy.
So they emailed me. We are number 43 on the wait list.
Oh.
So not looking good.
No, but we know. I was expecting it to be lower than that, to be honest.
Yeah. It feels like it's absolute, and it sucks because you guys, like, I can see the school from my front yard. That's how close this school is. Like, yeah, whatever. Okay, go ahead and kick the legs out to the side. So now this is what we're down to. We have the wonderful private school that we can only afford if the scholarship comes through. So I haven't really told you guys the details about this, but basically there's 4 tiers for income level, okay? And they do, like, there's a set amount of money, so they're gonna do a lottery drawing for everyone in tier 1, and then a lottery drawing for everyone in tier 2. We are tier 3, okay? And I'll see, like, we're not like deep into tier 3. We're not like, oh yeah, we make lots of money. Do you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and kick the legs forward. We are, we just barely made it out of tier 2. So that kind of sucks. And so assuming there is still money left over, then we will be included in the lottery for that.
So many lotteries.
So if we don't get that money, we homeschool, baby. But Kevin's made it clear he doesn't want to homeschool, so I'm gonna have to think about it. Cameron's like, we'll just, we'll figure it out. We'll pay for it. I'm like, no. Like, I can't. If I can't commit to paying for both kids to go there, then I'm not gonna give Kevin an opportunity that I can't also give Casey. Okay. All right, go ahead and just reach over each side.
But again, the financial situation can change in the next few years.
Right. Like we might be, yeah.
But I get what you're saying, like if you can't guarantee it now.
Right, like I'm not going to set myself up for a situation, yeah. Because the truth is, as our financial situation changes, so does that school's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're increasing tuition each year, so I don't know. It's an amazing school, don't get me wrong, and I hope we get to go there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bend forward. Oh, I feel like I have to yell for you guys to hear me today. Okay, good. Good morning, Janet. Do I have to yell, or am I good? Okay, I'm so sorry. I hate when I have ghetto sound. It's like the most embarrassing. Like it sounds so much different when you go to watch the video.
This is not the normal for all of the public.
Yeah, like if you're doing this video and it's the first video, don't do it. I'm embarrassed. Don't. Okay. So here's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing squats and hip thrusts today. And we're just gonna go ahead and do 4 sets of those, and then we're gonna move into a really nice mobility workout, okay? You hear us both fine. Perfect, thank you. Okay, so for your squats, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a barbell up for us today. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Do you think I can get that? I think I can get it up. I kind of want to take the extra 20 pounds off.
Well, we do it together.
You think yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay. So, you think we can? Perfect, that works. Okay. And then we'll do hip thrusts. So for hip thrusts, do what challenges you. Okay, if this is your first workout with me, we're gonna be doing regular old squats. You can do dumbbells, a barbell. You can also just do body weight. If you struggle with getting depth, I'm gonna bring up my tip again, elevate those heels, and you'll immediately be able to drop down. It's ankle mobility that's missing usually, so any of those versions work, okay? What do you want to start with, hip thrusts or squats?
I'll do squats and I'm not looking
Okay,
at it.
I'll go ahead and do hip thrusts first. I'm gonna do my first set with my feet elevated. Just because I also like to show you guys different ways to challenge yourself. So with feet elevated, I want you to do what you can with what you got. If you can do 20 with the weight you have or the weight you've chosen, that's great, do 20. If you can only do 5, that's also great, do that. And if you're curious what's most beneficial, my goal is always 8 to 12, somewhere in there, where I can't possibly do 13, you know? Shayla joined Hit Bodies. So can I tell you guys about Shayla? She's like so cool. Her and I did bodybuilding. We met at a bodybuilding show together years ago. And now we're like in our baby rearing season. Like her kids are just like, I don't know, a year or 2 behind each of mine. Whew. And she has a boy and a girl. I'm like, man, Shayla, if we lived local, we would be like, yeah, it would be perfect. But she lives back in Washington. Oh. So I did 15 for that first set. Just kind of woke up my glutes, you know what I'm saying? How many did you get with that? 6? I'll take it.
I mean, that's heavy.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a little on the heavy side. Good morning. Oh, okay. That sounds good. But yay for being off work on Monday and Tuesday. Is there like nationwide teacher workshop day on this weekend? What did you decide, by the way? Are your kids going over
Yeah, they're going. They're going yet again. Oh, you want to talk about being gaslit? Oh, that's the fun one. I was like, if you must put our children on the road 2 weekends in a row, then that's fine. For compromise sake, we're going to do this. But, and then he said he came back with, you know, they need to maximize their time with their family. What am I?
Yeah, like, yeah. Literally carry them in your womb, no big deal.
This is how much my ex-husband does not recognize I am their mother. Does not care. There was more said there, but yeah.
Oh.
But to be clear, this could have been avoided. We didn't have to do this weekend.
that's fun. Was there no school? Or it would just happen to, so my friend, her husband works in movies, and he, so they're going down to Atlanta this weekend, because there's no school on Tuesday. It's like a weird Tuesday teacher workshop day, so everyone's just turning into a 4-day weekend.
Yeah.
Cameron started his new job today.
Oh, the first, yeah.
Yeah, he started today.
That's awesome.
He looked so nice because it's like an office job, you know? So he wore like a collared shirt. Like I'm just used to seeing a little bit more blue collar husband. So this feels like a little bit fancier. Ooh. Here we go, round 2, guys. Push yourself. 12. Oh my gosh. Ouchies. We're just lifting together, you guys. Right here, we're just lifting. Just do something hard. Oh, man. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yesterday. Okay, the news, I'll give you the full scoop on the news on the meal planning chat today, okay? It was like the dilemma. So, yeah, we're good now. We're good, the dilemma's over. But, yeah, I still can't say it publicly. Whew. There is school, they are coming to watch spring training. Oh, my parents are going to that too. My parents usually go to the one in Arizona, but they decided to go to the Florida one, and they're gonna do, what can I think of it? Disney World.
Oh.
Just, yeah. So they can go on all the rides that, you know, just like on repeat, go on Guardians of the Galaxy and all. If you guys haven't been on the Guardians of the Galaxy, not the West Coast Tower of Terror revamp, the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, that is the best freaking roller coaster I've ever been on in my life. I could talk about it for days. Would I go through the hell of going to Disney World again with my children to do it? No. Oh. Okay, so, what else is going on in our life? So Kevin's dinner tonight, this is what he's decided he wants. Chips and queso and a cheeseburger.
Heck yeah.
Isn't that a weird combo? And everyone's like, where can you get that? Any Mexican restaurant, because they know children love chicken nuggets and cheeseburgers, so they always have a kids menu with that, you know? Whew. So, yeah, we're gonna go out to eat together. Cameron is taking Kevin to a birthday party. So I have said, you're getting the present. I always get the present. And you guys know I hate the pressure of buying gifts. Like I hate it so much. I overthink it, and then I'll like buy like 10 different gifts so that hopefully they like one. It's like really weird, like it turns into a gift basket situation. Ooh. But I will tell you, if I have a win with a gift, I'll never forget it, you know? This little girl at Kevin's school, I got her a unicorn jewelry box and filled it with jewelry. Like just little kid 2 months. I was like, what a win. Oh. Okay, this is the beginning of 3. Okay, we're getting there, guys. And then we're gonna do really nice mobility. It's your final workout of the week. I wanna know if you were here all week. Okay, what else is going on here? So what are you gonna do this weekend? You said you have a wedding?
Yeah. One of my friends is coming up from Durham, and she had invited me to go be her date to her wedding this weekend. So we're gonna go. There's a place called Atkinson, North Carolina.
I feel like I've seen that on a map.
Yeah, it's like towards Wallace and Burgaw and all that. Apparently, yeah, it's a backyard wedding. And you know what I hate is like when people are like, oh, it's casual. There should be nothing casual about a wedding. I don't care if like it's in your backyard or not. So now I'm stuck with like, I don't know what to wear because I don't wear jeans and t-shirt to.
As a casual girl, I feel completely opposite. I'm like, are you telling me I can wear a hoodie? Because hell yeah. Like, where do you guys stand on that? Would that stress you out, or would that?
Well, for someone who works remote,
You want a reason to dress up?
Yes, I want to. Yes, which is my whole reasoning for going out ever. Is just to put on different clothes.
I mean, you could still be overdressed.
Well, and I figured like I have these khaki flare trousers and like a black long sleeve shirt I could put on with like some cute jewelry.
Yeah, I was gonna
think it would be
hold
not
on.
too dressy.
So like in those situations, I feel like the linen pant and a fitted bodysuit is like perfect with jewelry.
Well, depending on the weather too, you know.
Yeah. It would stress me out because I wouldn't want to be underdressed. What's the difference? Okay. So Alicia, when you do the feet elevated, it's harder on your hamstrings. It works a little bit more of the hamstrings, and it's a great way to make it more challenging without heavier weight. It's a good question. So today's question of the day is going to be, would you rather be underdressed or overdressed? I love this question.
I'd rather be overdressed.
I feel like okay, so I could see both sides because like, if you're underdressed, you look like you don't care. You look like, kind of like, oh, this wasn't a big deal for you, I guess, you know what I mean?
You know how like they put black tie formal on invitations and things like that? That's where it's like, okay, I know, I gotta bring it, right? Like, but when they put like casual, it's like, they should add like a little caveat there, like, we're talking leggings or jeans casual, people. Like,
Yeah.
Like, what is casual to you? Everybody's casual is different.
I mean, if it's near Burgaw and Wallace, I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty casual. I think you're gonna see jeans.
I feel like they're going to have this hoedown going on in their backyard, and I am going to be way overdressed for this event. I don't know.
Do you have any cowboy boots? I would do cowboy boots and a sundress, because you could call that casual, or you could call it kind of dressed up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I have some, but this will give me a reason to go get a new pair.
I got rid of mine several years ago, and I regret it. They weren't perfect. But it was one of those things, like, I hadn't worn them in so long. Like, I feel like cowboy boots several years ago had their moment in, like, mainstream fashion. And then I was like, I'm too old to dress up like a cowgirl when I'm by no means a cowgirl. Okay, squats, and then we get to move on. Oh, she's struggling. That's the real
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Trying to get one more. Okay. Squats. This is your last set, you guys. Make it count. My butt hurts. Okay. Yeah, we're doing 4 rounds. That was the end of 3 rounds.
No, that was start at 4.
Yeah, so
This is the end.
okay, yeah. This is the start of the 4th round.
End of 4th round. We're on the end of our 4th.
Sorry, we are on the end of our 4th round.
Don't even do
We are
this.
doing 4 rounds. Yes, sorry. Okay. So for me personally, I feel more comfortable being underdressed.
Okay.
I feel like a dork when I'm overdressed. Like I feel like and I don't mean this like saying?
Okay, so
But I
don't
never
feel
think that of
comfortable.
other people.
I don't feel comfortable either way, but if I had to choose one, especially when I'm going to a wedding, I'd rather be overdressed.
Overdressed,
than not.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Whew. So, I thought I'd share. So I use that app called Me 360. Jessica told me about it. And I use it every week. And like this week, the scale has been like up a little bit for me. But all my measurements are down. And I just think that's so nice. You know, to have that reassurance that what you're doing is working. Whew. Okay, let's get to work. So we're gonna do some mobility now, okay? All right. I'm so hungry though. Oh my gosh. All I'm thinking about is breakfast. All right, so we're gonna start with either leg. Follow my lead on this, okay? So lateral lunge, and then reach down as far as you can, okay? We're gonna do this side 10 times, let's go. Lateral lunge, reach, nice and slow. Really feel every inch of the stretch here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. See if you can get just a hair deeper in your lunge. Driving through that heel. Make it count. 2 more. 1 more. Good. This side, right into it. Staying moving through these moves. So, what else are you doing this weekend?
I don't know.
Nothing fun planned?
So my dad's still here. We have this trailer in my front yard that broke down over Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And he's been like, he's coming back to get it, because he needs it. But it's like, he keeps finding more and more problems.
Okay.
So right now we're waiting on some guy named Billy Bob to come from Calabash.
Wait, that's his real name? Okay.
But I'm hopeful that Billy Bob can get the job done. Because if they can fix the trailer, my dad will take the boys for me today, which will be so nice.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
And, but if not, Dad's stuck here because he's not leaving without that trailer.
Oh, see.
So I don't know if my father is going to be here this weekend. I love him. But it's like, it's my weekend.
Yeah. I get it. All right, we're gonna do a runner's lunge combo here. So start on either leg. Okay, get into a runner's lunge. That's where your hands are right here. Okay, put your hand behind your head. Attempt to touch the ground with your elbow. Reach up, nice and tall, where you feel a stretch. Good. Again, down. That's 2. Down. That's 3. Do you feel a little stretch in your lower back? It shouldn't be painful, it should feel good. 6, 7. You might find that you're closer, or maybe you can touch now after doing several. That's 10. Good. We're gonna switch sides. Switch sides. So ready? Down. That's 1. That's 2. It's Friday! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Woo! You know what we got planned? Besides date night?
Nothing.
I got nothing.
That's amazing.
I get to just read my book, which is horribly depressing. I'm reading The Nightingale. It's about World War II. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, I don't feel excited to read it because it's very sad. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, maybe I'm not the right, I don't know. We'll see. I'm at like 30-something% in right now. I'm so hungry in the mornings, I know. So same, I finish eating at the latest 6 p.m. is when the last thing enters my mouth. So, I mean, I'm at 14 hours already.
Yeah.
So I guess like I do, you know.
You do fast.
But the only reason like I haven't been eating in the mornings is because I'm trying to like do my mornings as if I had the 7 a.m. workout, and I haven't had time. So, okay, sorry, you guys are like, Chelsea, I truly don't care. Yeah, I got you. All right, so we're gonna do some squats. You're gonna be staying in that squat position. If you are unable to be in a nice deep squat without, so this is what I want. I want your weight in your heels, and I want you to be in a nice deep squat. If you cannot get there, you need to elevate your heels so you can, okay, for this particular move. We're just doing 10 of these. It won't be long, and then we'll move on to some upper body, okay? Okay, so start with the Assassin's Blade. Thank you, Kate. I can't wait to get back to fantasy. Maybe, okay, Kate, this is big pressure. Can I recommend the Assassin's Blade for my book club? For the next book?
That is a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure. Yeah. But you know what? Everyone has different tastes. Because like Melissa, she read the first 2 Court of Thorn and Roses books and didn't like them. And I think she's crazy, but okay. So here's what you're gonna do. Down here, okay, you're going to go up behind the head, bring the arms behind, up, down. Now reach up to one side. Oh. Now reach up to the other. Good. All right, and now you're gonna stand up. And we're gonna do that again. That was just one, okay? Let's do it again. So down, reach up, and reach up to each side. Oh. And you're gonna stand up. That's 2, good. Right? Again. Try to sit back on those heels. Oh. That's 3, oh my gosh. Yeah. Woo! It's like the hardest squat ever, body weight. Okay, let's do this. Oh, my watch caught my hair. That's only 4. Okay. We got this. We got this. What time is it? Okay. We're doing great. I had my husband doing some mobility stuff last night because he had his first soccer game the other night, so he is just absolutely wrecked. Okay, here we go.
We're supposed to start Thursday, and I still haven't heard what team I'm on or anything, or what time, or...
Do they just assign you a team?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean, I haven't played before, so...
That was 6. We got 4 more, guys.
I don't have a team, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Whew.
But I didn't realize how late they were. Some of them are 7, and some of them are at 8:30, and I'm like, crap.
Yeah, Cameron's
What do I do with my kids? They're in bed at 8.
I mean, you don't have to go to every game.
That's true, but I also won't be able to make it to every game. Because some Thursdays I'll be on the road with them.
Yeah. I mean, feel it out. See if it's like a good fit for you.
I mean, I'm going to at least 1 game.
Yeah.
That was 8.
2 more. One more. Oh my gosh. It feels so good. Okay. The first one feels a lot different, doesn't it? Woo! All right, we're gonna do a little more upper body mobility to finish you off. You wouldn't. Okay. All right, so Assassin's Blade sounds like what I need to start with. Whew, I'm excited. I really like that author, and Sarah J. Maas haters. I don't know. I'm like, I think they're so unbelievably talented. My brain does not work like that. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna lay on the ground, okay? We're gonna start with the upper body. So do this alongside me, nice and slow. I'll say up and down, okay? Put your arms straight out in front of you and lift them as high as you can. If you're pregnant and can't lay on your stomach, you're going to just do this bent over, okay? So lift your arms as high as you can. Ready? Up, hold it, and slowly down. Good. Up. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Up and down. That's 5. Good. Up and down. That's 6. Up. 7. Up. Hold it. That's 8. Ooh. That's 9. One more. 10. I like don't know where to put my face. Yes. You know what I mean? And I'm seeing my makeup. Okay. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing but with arms out to the side, okay? All right, here we go. Ready? Up, as high as you can. You're thinking about mobility here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, try to go a little higher on this last one, 10, good. All right, so next up what you're gonna do is you're gonna stay laying on the ground, and I'm gonna show the standing version here in a second. You're gonna go up and over, okay? And so we're gonna do one side 10 times, and then we'll do the other side 10 times. And all you're gonna do, if you're unable to lay on your stomach, is kind of the same thing bent over, so you can grab onto something for support. You're gonna go here and kind of twist and back down, okay? So it's just kind of working on that rotation of the torso, opening up the hip flexors, all that good stuff. Assassin's Blade, oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I'll have to talk to my book club and see because I only know half of the girls, and my friend knows the other half of girls, and it's like we're bringing together. So we'll see, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what we read next. Whew. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to start.
I'm going that way. Oh, wait, you're going.
I'm going to start with this leg. So going over this.
Okay, then I'm going that way too.
Okay. So start. If you want that, it doesn't matter what leg you start with. Okay, here we go. So up and over. Good. That's 1. Take your time with it. That's 2. Doesn't that feel so good? That's 4. Hope, I'm so glad you've been doing the workout this week. You've been doing amazing. 6. Woo! 7. Great job. 8. 9. 10. All right, switch sides. I'm so used to having a microphone that I have to avoid here. That part is nice. This feels like a DIY chiropractor a little bit, you know? We needed this. Going into the weekend, oh my gosh. Yes. You know what I was thinking? Should I make that girl, it's a different girl, should I make her run hill sprints today?
Oh.
It's kind of perfect weather.
I want to say yes, but then I'm like, I don't want her to do that to me one day, so I'm going to say no.
It's so fun for me because I get to race them. So if you don't know this, I train just a couple of people in person, and yeah, let's be so clear. The hill is a slight incline. You know what I mean? There is no actual hills in Wilmington. Actually, I will say my mom,
Downtown.
her backyard has, okay, yeah, like up from the river. Okay, yeah. Like, really no one should have built down there, but they did. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the question of the day is, would you rather be overdressed or underdressed? I have thought about it, and so you have to pick an answer. You have to pick an answer like across the board. Like think of everything: going to church, someone's wedding, just a party of any kind.
Yeah.
And really imagine it. Like really imagine wearing like a really, you know, like I'm gonna go with underdressed. I would always rather be underdressed.
Over.
So Kate, I'm a non-runner, okay? And that's why I like sprints, because it's like 20 to 30 seconds of hard work, and then you get to breathe, you know? So to me, it's fun. Okay, so yeah, you're going with overdressed. I feel confident in saying underdressed. I feel like you guys knew that about me. Like I feel like you can just tell. Like the fact that I like show up here, basically sometimes I look like I just rolled out of bed, even though my kids woke me up 3 hours ago. Okay, well I love you. I hope you consider joining Hit Bodies if you're not already a part of it. Go to hitbodies.com. We're continuing these workouts through March. If you haven't already, download the Me360 app, see where you're at, and then see where you're at. I think it's really fun to do it every week. It keeps you motivated, you know, and it makes sure things are working for you. So next week the workouts move to 7 a.m. Don't forget, okay? 7 a.m. Eastern time, 4 a.m. Pacific time. I know you're not going to be on at 4 a.m. I get it. But the replay is immediately available. So love ya. Bye. Where's God?